I got offered a full-time job. Okay, that's a little sus. $51 below zero. What do I do? So scary, honestly. I feel weird and I'm a little scared. I'm gonna trust the Lord. It just sort of happened. It's going to be good. It's going to be okay. I'm a full-time content creator. Like, that's kind of scary.
Texas toast ones, the croutons. Those? Thank you. Thank you.
Love you too. Bye. I'm rarely ever home alone, so this is like a rare moment. There's 8 people that live in this house. 8 of us. So I'm rarely home alone. Which is kind of nice, honestly. I do like to be around people a lot. For a while I thought that I was an introvert, but then I was like, maybe not. Because when I went off to college and I was alone, I was like, this is so weird. Like, what am I supposed to do when I'm alone? Because I was never alone. I have 6 siblings, so like, I'm rarely alone. Anchovy. His little heart is pitter-pattering. You are the moment. Stop! Oh my goodness. Millie! I'm not 100% certain what's in here, but I have a few guesses. Oh, I know what's in here. I'm kind of excited. This is probably not something I'm supposed to show on YouTube, but just because this is for Instagram, but I'm working with Halara and I'm kind of excited about it. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that, but I did. Oh my goodness. I'm so nervous nothing's gonna fit me. This I'm really excited for. Oh my gosh. It blends in so well. It wasn't planned. It was a little bit planned. Blue's my color this year. I don't know if I've announced that officially. I feel like you could tell. Blue's my color this year. I've never had a color of the year or anything before, but I thought it was such a cool idea, and just finally just embracing a single color in here. This chair is pink, but oh, you can't see it. This chair, it's pink, but I'm looking to replace it. It's just that this one's so comfy that I don't know if I actually want to replace it. I just don't like the color, because blue's my color this year. Finally embracing just one color and not multiple. It's exciting. Wait, does this actually match? This is another sports bra. Because I'm becoming a gym girly this year, so that's why. My fear with working with brands is that I'm very small, and sometimes things don't fit me. Like with clothes, like I'm not sure. I'm not sure, guys. So cute. Even their smallest size, I'm afraid, isn't gonna fit me. It's okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Also something I probably shouldn't say on a YouTube video. Oh my gosh, there's so much. Yes, let's go. It's so cute. I've never gotten so much from one brand before. It's kind of exciting. I'm so excited about this. I've been waiting for these to come. This is so perfect. Considering the title of this video, this is such a perfect timing for this to come in. So much. Look at this. This isn't even all of it. Hold on. Look at all of this. It's feeling real now. Am I full-time? We don't know. We don't know. I'm all nervous to start talking to the camera. I don't know why. It's not like this is my first time. As you can see from the title of the video, I am a full-time content creator. Which is crazy, because I've been praying about this for so long. But this was not the plan. This was not the plan at all. So I've actually been trying to get back onto YouTube because I would like to be a full-time content creator, which was the plan. And I started a YouTube video a couple weeks ago thinking I'm gonna just do it. I'm just gonna start. But at some point I forgot that I was filming, and it kind of nothing really came of it. So I'll show a few clips from that.
Editor Amy here again, and I did end up posting this video after all, so if you haven't seen that, go check it out.
So I was a part-time nanny for 2 families, and one of the nanny families, like, it's only ever gone to April. April 22nd was my last day. That was the plan, and it's April 25th. I should have started this vlog a few days ago when it was my first day as a full-time content creator, because I was just like, what do I do? Oh my goodness. Like, it was so new, so scary, honestly. Today's Friday, so on Tuesday was my Tuesday was my last day of work. When I left work that day, I was like, I feel weird. I feel weird and I'm a little scared. But I'm gonna trust the Lord, because like I said, this was not my plan. It just sort of happened. So Wednesday was my first day as a full-time content creator, but I usually have Wednesdays off. I just did what I normally do on a Wednesday, and then Thursday happened and I went to women's Bible study that morning. I usually wake up at 4:45 for that, so it's a little crazy. I drive in an hour in traffic, and then I don't know, we're reading the book of Luke right now and it's so good. Are we reading Luke? Yeah, we're reading Luke, oh my gosh. So we're reading Luke right now, and it was so good, it was so sweet, and then I just stayed at the coffee shop for 5 hours after that, which was so crazy. But now today, as you saw from the earlier clips, I do still have my 1 day a week part-time nanny job that I go to, and that I might be going in on Tuesdays too going forward, but ultimately, like, 1 day a week is obviously not going to sustain my livelihood. So I feel like I'm rambling right now, but ultimately I am a full-time content creator now. So that, it just sounds so weird. I keep saying it because I'm like, I'm a full-time content creator. Like, that's kind of scary, because honestly, like, I would not have planned this at this particular time, because while I am making some money on social media, I'm really not making a lot to like become full-time. But I'm just gonna embrace it. We're gonna send a bunch of brand emails and see what we can get and all of that fun stuff. So hopefully that is good. And then we're gonna start posting on YouTube, and it's going to be good. It's going to be okay. So story time. So here's what happened. So like I said, it's always been the plan to have my last day of work April 22nd. Like, that's always been the plan since I got this job. And so I've been applying for full-time jobs pretty much in any department since the summer of last year. Actually, one of the videos on Instagram shows that, like, me calling people being like, are you hiring? And nobody was hiring. I was like, oh my gosh. So yeah, I've been applying to jobs since then. I've had maybe 3 interviews, but ultimately I just got a whole bunch of, sorry, we decided to go with someone else, and things like that. Like, lots of rejection emails. I'm like, oh my goodness. And most of the places that I've applied didn't even respond. Didn't respond at all. And I was like, okay, that's a little sus, but okay. And yeah, so finally, I was actually there. I'm going to kind of hide some details, because I did end up getting a job. I got a full-time job. I guess I can't really say that, but I got offered a full-time job after an interview. And it honestly sounds like my dream job. It sounds amazing. I mean, not dream job. My dream job is content creation, but like, it would have been such a perfect job for me, and I was so looking forward to working there. But there was a couple problems. One, it's an hour away from my house. So that would have been such a difficult drive to make every day. Not a big deal, but that's like without traffic. It's an hour without traffic. My biggest issue with it, and it makes me so sad, but my biggest issue with it was actually the boss. She was kind of mean to me during the interview, and that was weird for me, because I was like, I thought we were supposed to be putting our best foot forward during the interview process, and if this is your best foot, maybe I don't want to work here. I was so nervous, and then I did end up telling her like exactly my reasoning for doing that, which felt so savage, honestly. But my mom was like, no, like, she maybe doesn't know how she's coming across, so maybe like you should be the one to tell her that, like, instead of coming up with some lie as to why I don't want to work there when I do want to work there. So I ended up calling her, and I did tell her the truth. I told her I really love the idea of working at this job. It sounds great, except just the way that you were speaking to me during the interview process, I didn't really love. And she said that she said, if you're gonna be that sensitive, maybe you aren't going to be a good fit for this job. I was like, okay, sure, yeah, definitely, like that sounds great. And she said that just when she's stressed, she comes off blunt and rude sometimes, and if I can't handle that, then maybe it's good I'm not working there. But then she proceeded to say that if I wanted to, the job is still open for me, so if I change my mind, I can always go back, which was sweet, but also like so confusing. But yeah, so that job sounded really great, but I think I dodged a bullet. I'm not gonna tell all the details of that just because I don't want to like call her out or anything. Not that you guys would ever figure out who she is, but still, I'm just trying to be polite. But yeah, and then it was crazy because, like I said, Wednesday was my first day as a full-time content creator. I need to stop I have to put those away. No quotations. I am a full-time content creator now. So that day I was doing my normal stuff, and then that night I got an email from my bank saying my account was $51 below zero. I was like, what? So I was like, okay, that's a great way to start my first day as a full-time content creator. And honestly, it's not that big of a deal because it is a big deal actually. How do I word that differently? I don't even know. So I was just waiting to get, I don't know how to say that. 51 below is no joke. Oh my gosh. Okay. So definitely not the best way to start becoming a full-time content creator. That first day, day one, negative 51 is wild, but it's okay because it was just like a bad timing because my boss, the job that I just have my last day on, she pays me this weekend, so it's not that big of a deal or anything, but it is funny. It is funny that the first day as a content creator, that's how it starts. So praying that things look better from there. They only go up. So yeah, but that was such a crazy way to start this full-time journey. Okay, I had to try it on. I had to try it on. I had to try it on. I just did. Ignore the boxes. Kind of messy, but like, oh my gosh. The crazy thing is like this, it matches, it's the same blue, but on the website it didn't say it was the same blue, which is a little bit confusing for me. You'll hear that here, not on Instagram where I'm promoting it, but I go so well with my bedding. It's like I planned that. It's like I planned that. I'm obsessed right now. I am obsessing over this. Thank you for watching. Actually, wait, stop. I didn't plan this either, but my phone case matches the fit. I feel so cool. I'm so glad I went with the color of the year thing because, like, I don't know why. I don't know why I'm obsessing. It's really cute. I've always loved the color blue, and I'm like, blue is just, and now like, and like, I'm just saying, I'm just saying. It makes me want to go to the gym, you know? Like I want to go to the gym right now because I'm in a matching fit. This is the type of first impression stuff that I should be getting on my Instagram, but we're still new to this full-time content creator business, so also like, you can see my scar from surgery. Oh my gosh. 5 days from now, it's gonna be 1 year since surgery, or maybe 6 days. It's April 25th, and yeah, no, 5 days from now will be 1 year since surgery. Exactly. I don't know what just happened out there, but it doesn't sound good. Anyways, obsessing. 1 year since surgery. It's looking so good. There's 4 of these. 4 little scars. Not that you needed to know all the details, but I'm like super hyper right now and like just giving it to you. I want to go to the gym right now. I'm gonna keep editing. Editing a YouTube video though. It's fine, guys. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, I've got the strongest craving for broccoli for some reason. I don't know why, but I won't go to the store and get some. I don't understand me today. Also, shout out to Third Day Clay for this cute mug. I don't know if you can see it, and I can't really tip it, but it's literally like I'm obsessed. And it's blue, which again is my color this year, so good. We love coffee. Here's my food. Here's my little breakfast. My hair today is a mess because, okay, so I went to run club this morning. It's Saturday, by the way. I set an alarm. So I am that girl that sets 400 alarms in the morning. Like my biggest fear is like not waking up when my alarm goes off and when I should be getting ready and going, and that happened today. I set so many alarms between, I'll show you actually. So my first alarm was set at 5:30, 5:45, 5:55, 6, 6:15, 6:20, 6:30, 6:45, 6:55, 7, 7:15, and 7:30. I had to leave by 6:30, but just in case. I woke up at 6:36 and it hit me that I, in my dream, had been hitting snooze for an hour before I came to my senses and was like, I need to wake up. So I had to leave at 6:30 in order to get there in time to run club. And so I bolted out of bed, got ready as fast as possible, hence the hair being pinned back, my bangs. It's not the cutest look, but it is what it is. Someone just got here and I'm like all distracted. Anyways, I got to run club really late, but they waited for me, so it was so sweet. Why is the 3-pound weight so heavy? Okay, I promise one of these days I will take out this ladder from my room, but it has been in here for weeks, obviously, as you've seen in my last video. So it's Monday today, and I meant to record a little bit more of the process of what I've been doing today. So I have a partnership with Mr. Penn where I make some YouTube videos for them, and so that's what I've been working on all day. I think it's 6 o'clock already. Oh my goodness. So it's 6 o'clock, and yeah, so I've just been working on that all day today, and I just barely submitted everything for them. And again, I meant to like record some of that, but I was also using this same camera to record stuff for that, so it would have been a little bit tricky, and I wasn't thinking about it. I was just doing my thing. So it was actually really nice. This morning I woke up and I did an exercise from my friend, and I are trying to be accountability partners, and she sent me a video, and I did the workout in that video, and it was really amazing. Actually, I had so much energy after doing it, which was so cool. And it was like some weightlifting, but it was also like you move around a lot, so that like, I don't know, so it gave me a lot of energy. And then after that, like, I just listened to worship music, read the Bible, read a few devotionals, and then like I just had a really good time with Jesus this morning, and it was so sweet. I loved every minute of it. And then honestly, I didn't even get started on my day until about noon, or I guess 11:30, right after I was done reading the Bible and stuff. So it was a slow morning, but it was really beautiful and honestly much needed. So I got everything I needed to get done today anyway, so it all worked out. So no complaints there. But yeah, so that's today. And then tomorrow, I'm kind of shaking my head at myself. I agreed to babysit for the family I just had my last day with, which is crazy. But anyways, so I'm gonna go watch that baby, and I might film a little bit if I remember to, but I'm kicking myself because I would have really liked to just have this week as like my first official week as a full-time content creator, but it's okay. That was on me. I agreed to do it, so I'm gonna go do it, and bless you to whoever sneezed. And yeah, so I guess that's just how Monday went, and I'm really happy with how it went actually. And oh, I wanted to say too, I didn't record a whole bunch this weekend because I I normally do content on the weekend, but I didn't have to this time. So I took the weekend off and I was with my family. We watched Pride and Prejudice, which is my absolute favorite movie of all time. The one with Keira Knightley in it specifically. So good. I can quote the whole thing. I just love it. Also, my dog is barking. I'm so sorry. But anyway, so yeah, so like it was a really nice weekend, a very restful weekend, and honestly so far this is like the most beautiful start to being a full-time content creator ever, and I have no complaints. But yeah, so that's just I guess I don't really expect every day to go like this, but it was really beautiful, and this weekend was beautiful, and I'm just praising Jesus for this opportunity. Right, his background he had to do because he was filming him and a full-time content creator. I'm probably gonna end the vlog here, but I wanted to say one more thing before I let you guys go. I just got a call from Meta, which I've never gotten a call from Meta before. It's so weird. And it's like, thank you God. The first week that I am a full-time, put this away, that I'm a full-time content creator, first week, I get my very first call from Meta, and they just called to tell me some like helpful tips, talk about monetization and all of that fun stuff, which is so crazy. The timing, like literally of all the time that I've been on social media, like this is the week that I get a call from Meta. Praise the Lord. Like, I don't know, I feel like that's really exciting for me, I think. And so anyways, this vlog got really long, but that's okay. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. It's been so fun hanging out with you guys this week, and hopefully I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.